empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
To bring the energy from our supporters, and that's all.
Jacob. So, some interesting results then at 3 o'clock in the Premier League, and some interesting results as well at 3 o'clock in the Championship. Wolves against Villa is what we have next to you guys on Realltom Football. Do join us in just a moment.
Time for cities and towns to start dreaming again. Walking in the footsteps of giants.
So we have a Midlands derby then for you guys on the channel. Folks, it is a very good evening to you folks. Welcome back aboard to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I will be bringing you the watch along for today, right, everybody, for Wolves who take on Aston Villa live in the Premier League. If you are watching on the replay, please do make sure that you are leaving a like on the stream, hitting that subscribe button if you are new, and thank you very much indeed, folks. Everybody's joy is here today. Kick-off's coming your way. 5:30 in the Premier League at Molineux for Wolves to take on Villa in a Black Country Midlands derby. You're not winning the league. We're not finished, and I would never support Liverpool. Disgraceful club. Yeah, never would in a million years would I support Liverpool. I think I would rather sit in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for a full match in the home end than support Liverpool. I wasn't in tears, but I was a bit angry about, obviously, Bournemouth not being able to hurt you. Felt like there was a poor VAR decision for the penalty. Felt like Liverpool had a penalty they shouldn't have had. Bournemouth didn't have one they should have had. No, that's Manchester City. City and Arsenal are the best in Europe. Mark Goldbridge says he's just won the league.
Welcome to That's Football. I'm Mark Gold. Fans will say it's not over, so I just don't see where these losses are coming from. I look at their last remaining fixture and scared out of notice, and there are still.
You are one of the worst teams in the world. Liverpool genuinely one of the worst teams in the world, mate. Shit club. Yeah, you having a purple patch on it, mate. What I'm gonna say is good luck. Good luck. Yeah, just good luck. Good luck. You'll be fighting relegation next season, and sooner rather than later, by 2030, you'll be in League 2. Yeah, you heard me. By 2030, Liverpool will be in League 2. Anyways, folks, Wolves against Aston Villa. Gonna have a look at your team news just in a moment. Let me just have another swing of Coke. Okay. Wolves against Aston Villa. Let's have a look at your team news. 3 o'clock results. What a win for Everton as they won 4-0 today against Leicester, with Beto scoring a brace. Iliman NDI scoring 2-2. Obviously got the winner at Brighton last weekend. And Abdoulaye Doucouré scored within 10 seconds to open the scoring for Everton. What a win over Leicester then for the Evertonians. Nottingham Forest winning 7-0 against Brighton earlier today. Liverpool with a controversial 2-0 win with some controversial decisions in that game. Ipswich were beaten 2-1 by Southampton, who record only their second victory of the season. And what a win for Fulham. Bit of a shock as Fulham come out to St James's Park with all 3 points and a league double over Newcastle. Now, though, it is Wolves against Aston Villa. So let's have a look at your team news and match information. Jose Sarr then begins in goal for Wolves. A back 3 today for them. Of Matt Doherty, Emmanuel Agbadou, and Totti Gomez plays behind a midfield 4 of Ryan Aït-Nouri, Andre Nelson Semedo, who wears the captain's armband today, and John Rick in the Bellegarde. Front 3 is a diamond front 3 of Pablo Sarabia, Mateus Cunha, and Gonçalo Guedes. On the bench for Wolves is Sam Johnston, Santiago Bueno, Craig Dawson, Pedro Lima, Tommy Doyle, Tuanda Chirua, Hwang Hee-chan. Why is he not starting as striker? Rodrigo Gomez and Carlos Forbes. They are 1 short of Villa on the bench, Wolves. And Villa play the opposite of Wolves' formation, which is a 4-2-3-1. Emi Martinez begins in goal. A back 4 today of Ezri Konsa, Luca Digne, a new man who I've not heard of before. Is he a new signing, perhaps? Andres Garcia, no photo. Lamar Bogarda. Midfield spends 2 parts. Defensive 2 of Boubacar Kamara and Yuri Tielemans. Plays behind the attacking 3 of Jacob Ramsey, Yuri Tielemans, and Jacob Ramsey, Morgan Rogers, and John McGinn. Leading the front by himself is Ollie Watkins. On the bench, of course, you will not find John Duran anymore because he has been sold to Saudi Arabia. But on the bench is Robin Olsen, Oliwier Zich, Costa Nedeljkovic, Ian Martson, Sins Winkles, Amadou Onana, Leon Bailey, Jamaldine Jimmer, and Donyell Marlon on the bench. He sounds like a new signing, Donyell Marlon. Quick check on the league table. Villa can go on to 40 points with a win today, and a win would surely clear their negative goal difference of -1. They would go level on points with Newcastle and Bournemouth and Chelsea rather, and they would be behind both of those teams on goal difference, of course, with Bournemouth holding a +13 goal difference, which has been knocked slightly by the defeat to Liverpool today. And it would in fact require a 14-0 win for Villa today for them to have any hope of moving up the table by goal difference. So, with that, Wolves can, with a point, go on to 17 points, level on points with Leicester, and they would go out of the relegation zone with 3 points and go on to 19 points. That would put them to within 5 points of Spurs. Right then, here we go. A Black Country derby in the offing tonight at Molineux. I don't think that any fixture, though, will, at least today, will beat Nottingham Forest's very entertaining and very impressive 7-0 victory over Brighton. Luke Links was the man who was left in tears as Forest just cheered and sung throughout the whole game and saw 7 goals in response to a 5-0 defeat to Bournemouth. A 7-0 win against Brighton is quite something. There's certainly 2 freak results in a row for Forest. One badly out of their favour, the other majorly in their favour. Here come the teams out of the tunnel. And I like both the training tops, actually. They're being worn by the sets of players. Wolves with a nice standard yellow and black one. Slight shades of black. Yellow, very bold, very normal. And Villa's is all white with the badge, club badge, and the Adidas logo blacked out. I like both of those training tops, actually, they're coming out in. We're just going through the team news now on Sky, and then we'll be ready to go for the match. Bet Builder then, 50p stake, £1.55 will come back in profits if there is over 1.5 goals, a Villa win or draw, and Morgan Rogers to score at any time. So maximum returns are probably about we're looking at about £3 back. Something like that off today's slips. We're getting money back anyway because the Bet Builder off Forest did come through. The top bit, I don't think it did. The clock is about to hit 5:30, meaning we're nearly ready for kick-off here. There is the new Wolves head coach, Vitor Pereira. It's been a bit of a tough run for him, but it is a looming question mark for as to what he can do with this Wolves side and whether he can keep them in the Premier League. Right, then let's get the scoreboards at the ready for you guys then, because it is Wolves who take on Villa. We're off and running. Early Wolves throw in. Here's Jacob Ramsey for Villa. Going forward, twisting feet, weaving feet, and he's chopped down near the edge of the box, wins a free kick for Villa early on. Today's referee is Andy Madley. Wolves then got opting to play a two-man wall with Sarabia. He was turned towards the goalkeeper, but now he's turned towards the structure. Yeah. So two-man wall. And Tielemans, the whistle's gone. So he was just about to take it, but Andy Madley's seen infringement. And he has to have a word with Jacob Ramsey, but yeah, for that wrestling with Semedo. Yeah, it was a bit of a... And the free kick is straight into the gloves of Jose Sarr. Catching practice for him. You're going to lose to Plymouth Argyle. You're going to lose to Plymouth Argyle. And you're going to get knocked out of the Carabao Cup by Spurs. You're going to get knocked out of the Carabao Cup by Spurs. You're going to get knocked out of the Carabao Cup by Spurs. You're going to get knocked out of the Carabao Cup by Spurs. And then you're going to get knocked out of the FA Cup by, oh, hang on a minute, Plymouth Argyle. Oh! I'm telling you, mate, 0-0. Yeah, I'm calling it 0-0. Yeah, 0-0. So 1-0 aggregate Spurs. Semedo. Bellegarde. Ball now with John McGinn. And he wins a free kick for Villa. We'll beat Man City tomorrow. No doubt about it. We aren't fucking Ipswich, for Christ's sakes. No offence, but yeah. Man City have been dog shit this season, so yeah, I'm confident. We're at home, so... Kamara. Dina on the left. There's the ball clipped in. Now Tielemans on the ball. Watkins and Garcia feeds it back to him down the right. Watkins plays a ball across and Morgan Rogers was blocked off. No, mate, I will not show you my tears. It's handball there. By McGinn, I think. I think it's Kamara's header. Rogers couldn't quite slide that all the way through. Cunha, yeah, that's a barge into... Yeah, it's a barge. It's going to be a booking, I think. He's making a case, but he's barged right into Concert. It's a clear foul. Ramsey to... Nil-nil so far at Molineux, just about played 10 minutes. Tielemans lines an effort up. Just a bit of ringing. Martinez. Wolves just gone over. Get there, Shaw slip through. They're in, Wolves, Bellegarde. And he beats Martinez at his near post. John Richter Bellegarde has brought life to this fixture and has brought Wolverhampton Wanderers a lead against Villa. Well, what a start for the Wanderers, for the Wolves. Although, is it onside? Let's have a look. Oh, I think he's just gone. I think he's just gone. That looks offside to me from Bellegarde. Goal is going to stand though. It must have been onside. I don't know. I mean, my opinion isn't always right. So 1-0. We're going to have to find a quick response here, Villa. Ooh, yeah, no, I think that was pulled back by Rodgers. He's won a corner now. Villa corner here. Wolves did have a long-term lead at Villa Park in the reverse fixture. Villa eventually came back and won the game 3-1. There's McGinn, deflected strike. And it will lead to a corner from the left-hand side this time. So a throw in. After Champions League matches, they've only had one win. Villa this season. Fucking hell. Begins just been booked here. Gallagher stepped in. That'll be him again. Again now. Oh. Yeah. Well done. Really good win. Really good win. Picked up by Bellegarde. Across by Bellegarde. You are, you're ninth, yeah. So 24.5 minutes gone. Wolves still lead by a single goal to nil. Villa have been quiet. "29 minutes gone. In minute 30. Half an hour gone, then Wolves free kick came at Sarabia. Headed across, and how close was that to a second goal? Flag is now up. Still Wolves 1, Villa 0. Villa have been shit. Villa have not been good. I haven't really seen a positive reaction from Villa to go to goal down. I haven't seen it. Sarabia's been booked there. Well, that's what it is. Referee puts the flag up. Sarabia applauds. Dissent. Need to give myself some power. Camaro. Cunha's broken free here. Parried by Martinez. Followed up. Oh, just wide. That should have been a second goal for Wolves, and that was a huge error. Villa. Oh, Sarr's been fouled there by Watkins. It was a collision. Yeah, Wolves have been brilliant, and that was another big chance. Villa have been poor in this first half. Has to be said. So, continuous injury stoppage here. Watkins being involved in a collision. So we're ready to continue here with 5 minutes to go in the first half. Totti Gomez. Ganesh. Sarabia. Yeah, it will be a free kick. Clear foul on Sarabia. Will be a free kick. So just under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Wolves to be the more dominant side in the first half. Not as you would expect, but it's the way it's gone. And Sarabia has delivered that. It was Kamara. Yeah, big figure wrestling, making sure he gets the ball first. Does that. Heads it away for a corner. And in the end, that corner delivery deflects into the gloves of Martinez. Digne, Tielemans. Villa need to ramp it up a little bit and need to create some chances because they've been quite poor in this first half. Here's Ollie Watkins. No Duran to save anymore. He's gone. Bernard and McGinn. That's the thing I worry about as well with Villa without Duran. I mean, obviously he was one of those who came off the bench, found a way to score so frequently. I just wonder if they'll miss that presence. Bellegarde slips one through the middle. Gonçalo Guedes, oh my word, and again. That's the second time that Wolves have gone straight through the middle. And the chance goes so narrowly wide. What a ball through. Guedes looks onside. And he can't hit the target. And maybe it's because of the defender coming back at him. I don't know. But it's two chances that were very similar. That have ended up having the exact same result. Tielemans, Dinia. Kamara, 4 additional minutes at the end. I will get a confirmation on that for you at half time, Reese Leno. Interesting question. I don't know. I think the threshold for five bookings equals suspension is gone now. But I don't know. Sarabia. Yeah, I think now we're in that stage of the season where it's 10 bookings equals a 1-match ban. Have a look. Bellegarde late. I'll say that. He's going to get books for that. Morgan Rogers. Here we go. Okay, so he has 8 yellow cards this season, Morgan Rogers. So if he gets 2 more, then he will be suspended. Well, here comes a counter-attack. Could be on Cunha. And Cunha again. No problem, mate. Oh, okay. Are you a Villa supporter then or no? There's your big blocking there. There was definitely a block and a deflection, I'll tell you that much. And well, I mean, if he was suspended, I mean, you'd have a substitute, wouldn't you? Liverpool. I'm an Arsenal fan. How on earth do I attract so many Liverpool fans? Honestly, I must have some kind of scent that just attracts Liverpool fans. You would not believe the amount of Liverpool fans that come the way of my YouTube channel. Here, anyway, Wolves are leading by a singular goal to nil against Villa at half-time. Half-time score, Wolves 1, Villa 0. Okay. How far we finally go. Yeah. Yeah. I am. To be fair, about my accent, it should be easy to tell, but yeah. Makes sense then why he's put Liverpool. Because Ireland has no good football clubs, and Liverpool is the closest football club to Ireland. Ooh, nice. No rain for the next 2 days. On Monday, got a bit of rain about lunchtime, 12:30 onwards, till about 3:30. Oh, God, that's my birthday, isn't it? Yeah, my birthday. Oh, no, yeah, on my birthday. It's going to rain on my birthday. Yay. Frost, snow. That's a week today. I don't like the sound of frost or snow. I'm going to Goodison. No. I'm going to Goodison Park. No, you can go away, snow. Shamrock Rovers. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, to all the viewing, don't forget to wish me a happy birthday on Tuesday. McDonald's Saver menu. Very nice. See you later, pal. Ooh, Watkins. Yeah. See the clip here of Watkins. He looked like he was limping a bit, walking in discomfort. As it, watching the clips at the minute. What a ball from Cunha. Yeah. There's that late Wolves chance that was... Yeah, they've had a few big chances, Wolves, to go 2 up. Yorkshire tea advert. So, can Villa improving that verse. I've just looked at the stats and Wolves are dominating everywhere. Nearly half the second half now, folks. Chat is dead, by the way. Yeah, there's the goal, Bellegarde. Okie dokie. Here we go then. The second half. Following you. It's about to get underway. Making a quadruple change. It's fair to say Villa have been miles off the mark, and Villa, yeah, Wolves have had a field day, really. You know, Villa played into their hands. Oh, sorry. No, I could have second half now. All right. Here's Leon Bailey. Fresh off the bench and driving forward. Yeah. It's Consa Villa. Tielemans. Ait Nouri then for Wolves. Balagan. John McGinn stands over the free kick here. In this Black Country derby rivalry, whatever you want to call it. Again, oh, it's straight down Sar's throat there. Another comfortable catch for Jose Sar. Ireland have beaten England in the Six Nations by a score of 27-22. Well done, Ireland. So that's Scotland beating Italy 31-19. And a 27-22 win for Ireland over England in the Six Nations rugby competition 2025. Hang on a minute, bloody hell, that game gets up at 4:45, so hang on a minute. Half time will have been at 5:25. Yeah. 15 minutes at half time. So that would be 5:40 back underway. And then, oh shit, yeah, 6:20. So that match finished at 6:20. There we are then. Constant McGinn. John McGinn. Bogan. Martson, and the intervention was made by the Wolves defender. Villa will come back again. It's a bit of a brighter start for Villa in the second half, but they need to start creating some gilt-edged and clear-cut chances, and most importantly, hitting the back of the net. And they have won a free kick here in a promising position. Doherty with the challenge. It's a bit soft. I mean, Doherty's leaning into Morgan Rogers, but I don't see that as a... Kamal's in the house. No, I'm not sleeping. How you doing? He's been booked, Vitor Pereira. What for? So Leon Bailey and Yuri Tielemans stand over this Villa free kick. It's barely comprehensible how many players make up that wall because of the camera angle and the angle of the wall. Bailey, flat one slip through, and it's led to the equalising goal. And the new signing, I think, Marlon from Borussia Dortmund, was offside. VAR will check it. Well, Marlon's behind the ball. He's behind the ball, Marlon. So decision is no goal. Yeah, that's controversial for me. So there you go. No goal. You treated your hands up. You nice, nice, well done. That is sloppy from Wolves there. A sloppy throw to concede. Yeah, you'd feel as though that Marlon disallowed goal is going to be one that may be brought up by begin with another free kick delivery sent in there. It's poked clear by Bellegarde. Here's McGinn. Nice run. Mark's looking to slip it through. Bellegarde, here's Tielemans. Anana. Over 1.5 goals, Villa to win or draw. Morgan Rogers to score. Anana and Tielemans lined one up from range. On target. And Villa, yeah, substitutions have made him better in the second half. You wouldn't say it takes much for Wolves to crumble. You know, Bailey Marlon's being leaned on there as he went into the box. That'd be appealing. Here's 8 Nori. Now Bellegarde. Still John Ricker. Bellegarde has been shot down by Bogard. Will be a free kick. So Wolves free kick here. And yeah, with the free kick, Wolves. Marlon's challenged Bellegarde. have a look. It's a kick on the back of the foot from Marlon. I tell you what, could be a problem here for Marlon. Have a good night. Yeah, Spurs match, 2 o'clock tomorrow. Come on. Whistle's gone here. Andy Madling. So Villa have 29 minutes to turn around this game. Could need one of those late comebacks. Probably there's no Duran on the bench. Looks to be a collision between Cunha and Onana there. They're both rolling around on the floor in close proximity to each other. Referees given offside against Wolves there as they were ready to surge forward. Conswell, lovely ball to Martin, and it's flashed across to Leon Bailey, and it's been blocked by, I think, his own player, Marlon. Oh, that's late. That is late. I like the way that Bailey comes onto the ball. Strikes blocked. It looks like it blocked. It might have come off Marlon. Either that or it's a very faint block from a Wolves player. But that looks to hit Marlon. Nice, nice. Lovely movement, by the way. Set piece, second half been good for Villa. They have been good. Again, looking to slip Bailey through on the right. So, in the second half, Villa had 3 shots. But in the second half, more touches in the opponent's box, more shots in the opponent's box, but the same amount of shots. So more shots in the second half from Villa, coming closer to Jose Sar's goal net. Regarded on the left. Morgan Rogers cheekily wins the corner by playing it against Matt Doherty. I'll be honest with you, I haven't really seen a moment in this game where Wolves have looked stretched. Sarabia's ball in. Cunha was there waiting to try and strike the ball into the net. Dangerous ball and a good move from Wolves. And Cunha's stretching for it. Bogard, nice ball for Martin. Why are you trying to cross that when Tomato's right there? Of course it's going to be blocked, you idiot. Kamara, Tielemans. Cunha down the left. And Bogard was just in front. Did well to hold him off. 22 minutes remain in this match. Still 1-0 to Wolves. Oh, yeah, no, he looked... yeah. Marlon's offside. Yeah, it's clear. Hey, Nori. It's got a problem. Cunha's touch map is very different to the first half. In the second half. Hey, Noreen. Better go on. Has he gone early here? Slater, I think. Yeah, flags up. Changes are incoming. We'll read through the three changes in a moment for Wolves. Appears to be a mix-up with the subs. So, Ganachi's gone off into the dugout. Some pass. So Rodrigo Gomez then, yeah, Tommy Doyle, there you go. So, substitution mix-up, but we're back underway now. Most certainly confused me. That strange and innocuous situation involving the Wolves substitutions. My God. Wolves free kick. Cunha did strike it, but the whistle was blown twice. So yeah, the whistle was blown twice, so free kick will have to be retaken. Cunha, oh, just off target. Both of these two teams are known for conceding late goals. So we'll have to see how the final 12 minutes and 20 seconds go. Sarabi, who was supposed to come up about 5 or 6 minutes ago, is going off now. And he's replaced by Huang. To be exact, Huang Hisham. Does anybody want cherry mawams, by the way? Because I hate cherry mawams. Like, does anybody want a cherry mawam? Hence why they've been saved. Yuri Tielemans. Concert. Dame's gone pretty quiet again. Marlon is a Lurkins, but yeah, he's not been that threatening other than disallowed goal. Liverpool, Bournemouth away for Wolves' next 6 Premier League fixtures. Fulham at home, Everton at home, Southampton away. Oh, they're all losses, I think. Every single one of them. Rodgers. Miles ball across and Leon Bailey. Tielemans. Well, I think we all know the narrative is going to be the case of Villa have just been absolutely not good enough. Really poor in the first half. If they lose this game, that for me would be the only feasible narrative. Because really, if Villa perform well, Wolves aren't going to be able to beat them. But today, Villa haven't been good enough. And that's probably why Wolves are going to go on to either get a point or win this game even. I'd be aggrieved if, for how long the Wolves had the lead, that Villa didn't find an equaliser. I was a Villa fan. And yeah, it's one of those games where they defended all right. Arsenal. Playing a bit blindly. What was it, 12 minutes, 10 minutes that the Wolves took the lead? Tielemans. Cunha with the interception. And, well, a Wolves second goal wouldn't even surprise me now. But yeah, that's a foul by Cunha. What did he do? Just dangle a leg or something? I don't know. We're not going to see a replay, but the amount of time Villa have had to equalise, you'd feel as if they don't, it's not going to look great. Obviously, when you're Brighton and you're playing Forest, it's very different, because obviously, Forest kept scoring. Marlon, nearly the equaliser, could be followed up. Martson had a go. Monchi, Aston, the president of football officer operations, in attendance. No idea who he is. Never heard of him before. About 3 minutes to go now. Just watching back the highlights of the Forest game. This is dead. Has been for the majority. There's been nothing end to end about it. Kamara. Less than 2 minutes remaining. Bailey. Time is running out for Villa. They've got to try and find something now. I haven't seen that much urgency from Villa either. I've got to be honest with you as well. I really have not seen much urgency from Villa. Tielemans. Marlon's in. Marlon. Wow. That is good goalkeeping from Jose Sarr. Comes out quickly. Makes himself big. Uses the legs to save Marlon. It's a close proximity save. The legs. Block. Tielemans has clipped that in, and Martin was coming in round the back. Jose Sarr had other ideas. There's going to be 7 more minutes. Well, I mean, that might have been for some part the substitutions issue error. I would have maybe accounted for 5, but not 7. So Villa have been awarded a free kick. Doyle clears it after the free kick's been given. Is that not kicking the ball away then, or? No? I'm just querying it, because of the amount of times referees have punished us for kicking the ball away. With the card colour red. Here's Tielemans. Again, he's coming under pressure on Doyle, but he did keep the ball and get out of it. There is Totti Gomez, and there's 2 balls on the pitch. One of the Villa players, I think it was Martson, dealt with it. And Bailey ran into a brick wall as Doyle's picked him off, and Cunha. Totti Gomez giving away straight to the Villa defender. Bailey, there was a deflection. They are vulnerable on set pieces, Wolves. I will say that. The kick from Bailey, and Tielemans has fired it right into the crowd. Might not be Villa's night, and I tell you what, I didn't see it coming. I mean, as you do, I predicted 2-1 to Villa. I mean, there's no way in this fixture you would back Wolves, would you really? But Villa, for the second time in a row, for the second Premier League game in a row, they've been appalling. Appalling. Boring. Like, Villa have not made this game exciting. Villa have made this game look like an absolute slog. I mean, who was it we watched last weekend at Villa? Yeah, that Villa West Ham game, again, it was a slog, wasn't it? It was a slog. Villa was sat there, 1 up for the majority. They weren't finding the second goal. The game wasn't exciting. And West Ham in the end equalised. Like, Villa are starting to get very sloggy. And most certainly for the last 2 fixtures that I've watched Villa involved with, prior to this one. Sorry, including this one. They're very sloggy. And they definitely do not show urgency in the situations that they're required to. I mean, today, the fact, what was it, 10 minutes the Wolves scored? And you're on now 95 minutes out of 97. And you still haven't found a goal. Like, Wolves are one of the favourites to get relegated this season. Wolves cannot defend very well. And you're Aston Villa. And the first thing you do after selling John Duran is you come here and you slog it. It's not. They've been slow. They've been walking around the pitch. Like, why do you think in these games that I have my phone out sometimes? And Cunha on the turn here. Really could finish it off, and he does. Wolves have their cherry on the icing on the cake. Villa have been poor, and Villa are punished. There you go. Sums Villa up. Sums Villa up today. They've had no urgency. They had a slight bit of a purple patch, a bit of an exciting spell, a bit of energy after the subs came on at half-time. But Villa today, yet again, have been really poor. But you know what? For the way they've played, they haven't ran. They've walked around that pitch. They've been sloggy. They deserve to lose this game. But the difference is that Wolves have taken 2 chances. I don't think either side has been particularly good. But Villa have made it easy for Wolves to defend against them. And in return, Wolves have defended very, very well against a poor operating Villa side. And then it comes down to, well, who's going to take the chances? Wolves are. This should not be a game that Villa lose, but it is. I'd be asking serious questions of Aston Villa after today. Because once again, a really terrible, boring display from this Villa side. And the full-time whistle has gone. And Wolves, well, like I said, they're the team who took the chances. Both teams weren't particularly great. But Villa, I've just said it. It's been a slog again. That's 2 Premier League games in a row. They've slogged it. And I'm not taking an excuse of after the Champions League. It's not an excuse. Villa have been involved in yet another really poor football match. A really poor performance from them. And the final score is Wolves 2 0. And look, when you are the side who takes the chances, that's literally what it came down to today. Who takes the chances? Well, Cunha, in the added time, took his chance to make it 2-0. The game had been 1-0 since 10 minutes, and Villa just did not respond, did not show urgency, in my view. And in the end, that second goal for Wolves was just awaited, really, because of how poor Villa have been. And for Villa, I mean, it's the FA Cup in it next. So they've got Spurs next in the Cup, I think. They've got a break this midweek, but they've got Spurs next. Are they going to win that? Is that going to be an exciting game? I don't know. I'm now asking a lot of questions about this other side, because I've seen, as I say, I've teams too. I mean, for the majority of the season, I've seen big wins, exciting wins, goals, fast play. But in these last 2 games that I've seen Villa involved in, you could even perhaps include the West Ham FA Cup game. 3 slogs. The first one against West Ham in the FA Cup, yeah, Villa won it. But, it took them an age. They were really, really poor in that first half. Really poor. They found the 2 goals in the second half, but they were poor. Last weekend in the fixture against West Ham, quick start, take a 1-0 lead, lots of chances, but then they don't finish the chances, and then they're really poor, and then the game starts to go midfielding, and then eventually West Ham start having chances, and hallelujah, well, there you go, the game's got another goal, but not in Villa's favour. Villa are shooting themselves in the foot here a bit, I think. Anyways, what a win for Forest earlier. 7-0 winners over Brighton. Outstanding from Nottingham Forest. Liverpool, obviously 2-0 winners over Bournemouth. Again, I reiterate the fact that I found controversy in that for me personally, but there you go. Everton, what a win for them as well. 4-0 against Leicester today. Well done to Everton. Southampton, big win at Portman Road. 2-1 winners over Ipswich today, Southampton. And Fulham also massive plaudits to Fulham for their win at Newcastle. You know, big thing that, you know, obviously they've done a league double over Newcastle. And to win at St James's Park is not easy at the minute. But they've done well to do that today. So, yeah, some big results in favour of some sides who you wouldn't expect to win or needed a win. And indeed for Wolves and for Southampton, they fall in the unexpected and needed a win category. As for Nottingham Forest, just amazing. Everton, I wouldn't say amazing. What I would say is just controlled and a very good performance. So, yeah. Tomorrow, then, Arsenal against Manchester City is what we have for you guys at 4:30. At 2 o'clock, Brentford are against Spurs. And don't forget as well on Monday the 3rd, the eve of my birthday, Chelsea are against West Ham. But tomorrow, you can join us at 1:45 for Brentford against Spurs. And then, well, it is no longer a title decider, is it? Or a title race clash. But Arsenal against Manchester City should be that and will be treated that way, even though it isn't. Good night, folks, and I will see you all tomorrow for the big one, Arsenal Man City, after Brentford play Spurs in the London derby.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to hear and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Simon. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.